Hello, it's me out from the start, and in this video I'm going to be making some progress in the world using this Tinker's mod. So as you can see, a lot of different tool types. I'm going to get some improvements on my tool here, since the ones here have higher durabilities. And in order to do that, I will need some melters. I'll need metal melter, metal caster. All of these take heat bricks, and you can make those like this. And so I'm going to need a lot of clay, a lot of gravel, a lot of sand. So immediately I can only get 28 of it, and I'll need to make one of both of these. So you're probably going to need like 40 for that, and about the same for that. So I'm going to need 80 of these. Although I might be able to cheat a bit. So in the meantime, I've got this much, and that was partially cheating. Because what I can do is use the orb. It's at like 56,000. I can use it to make a bunch of tin. Then I can use this Philosopher's Stone. I can turn that tin into copper. If I turn all the copper that was previously tin back in, now I have 68,000. And so this is essentially a dupe glitch. I'm going to not use it all that much because it is very overpowered, but that is how I got to... Where did I put it? That's how I got to so much there. I didn't actually just wait for it to go. But speaking of which, I'm going to get a couple more stacks of sand, and now a couple stacks of gravel. And I don't have the inventory space for this. Into the fire, into the fire. And so now we have second gravel. And then I need a bit more clay. I don't quite want a ton of it. So I'll just get a stack of that. So now I have more clay blocks. And now I can do this. And need 80. That's good enough. And, oh, I'm starving. And yeah, that's all I need. And I have all this extra. And what do I do with the extra? I put it immediately right back into the orb. And now to smelt the gravel. And in addition to the heat bricks, I'll also need some glass. If I already have a glass somewhere, then okay, I already have glass. I go make some more of that. And using the power of renewable energy, I now have all the glass I will need. And so now I just do some of my bricks. And let's see, I'll need 4 of these. Then I'll also need a lot more iron. Get the plates. And one of these. And then the rest of these just go into these. Oh, I need a lot more of these than I think I needed. Oh, now I have extra. Now we have our caster, and we have our melter. So now the other thing we need for either of these to work, got the melter and the caster, and this melter needs lava, this caster needs water. So here's the water, and this gets put in the caster, we got lava to put our melter. So now all I need to do is take some, say, these copper lumps, put them in the melter, and they get melted. And I believe, just like Tinker's construct, you actually get 2 ingots for doing this instead of just 1. So it's a lot more efficient. So now I can put it in here and say I just want a block. Nope, that's not how you do it. Okay, well, anyway, I will need this. Can I just put this in a hole somewhere? Because I don't need it right now. I've removed most of it, and what's left in there isn't really worth it. So now, to make everything just like normal, you need some gold to make into things. And so putting that in, and also you need the casts. So I can make the casts using, first I'll need a pattern table, need a pattern, and the pattern recipe is actually 16, instead of, I think, 2 in Tinker's. So that was quite easy. But got the part builder, got the pattern table, and lastly got the tool station. And so all of these will be going precariously over the molten metal, because that seems like a good place for them. And so now what we do, let's get all the parts we need for the pickaxe, which is the middle, the handle, and the head. And now we make all of those. We make we make cobblestone ones out of all of these. So you have those, and now the things I don't need will live in here. And I need my gold. I have a bucket of it, so this should be fine. So now, if I put these in, I get casts. Yep. And now, now I can say take one of my buckets of copper, put it back in. Oh, okay, I have to get rid of the gold. Fortunate, but I have to do it. And now, get a pickaxe head. Oop. Well, now I have to remelt these. I have to get rid of a bunch of gold. But, though I need to get more of this. This did not go as well as I hoped it would. We have lots of pickaxe heads, 1 tool rod, and 1 binding. And now we actually have some left. And now we want a pickaxe, so we just put them all in there. And I have a cold pickaxe. But that's how it happens. Pretty garbage, honestly, but how it works. But there's lots of different materials to do. Oh yeah, there's lots of different materials, and I think I might actually do some meese. I was looking at what's high durability in a separate world. Silver is actually pretty good. see how much silver I have, because I know I found a little bit of it. Yep, here we go. Oh, silver doesn't have energy, so I can't actually duplicate this. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Now I have to, that's empty. This is not empty, but I don't care. Now I have to get more. And for this, we'll need 2, 2, and 1. So technically I should only need 3. But, oh yeah, I can't move it in that. But I think if I get, yes, if I get one of these, I actually get it. So I need glass and a bucket. So here's our orb, and get stuff into the florb. And I should have used this before. We got that. And now, got our head. Get the middle, and I messed it up. So let's see if this works. Oh, I actually did this time. Oh, I didn't do that before. But now, finally, get the rod, and it'll make 2 of these because it can. And, yep. And now, we can make a much better pickaxe. So, let's see how it compares. See how it compares with the diamond one. Diamond one, mine pretty much instant. Silver, it's durable and shiny, but it's definitely not worth it. I need a faster pickaxe. I don't know, but yeah, so this is how you can get a lot more ingots from your stuff, and also how you can make tools. And I did test this in a different world, and if you make things out of, like I tried a Mies one, and it had a lot more durability. It had a lot more durability than the ordinary Mies pickaxe, so it's definitely worth it some of the time. Apparently not all the time. But yeah. The other thing I wanted to do is I really need a bed, and for that I need wool, and to get wool I will need, did I mess up? I was pretty sure, bed, it needs wool, and yeah, for wool I need cotton. Or actually, I do have string somewhere. Oh, I can just make this. So, got some string, and making it into, so I do need actual cotton. So, for that, the only way to get cotton is from cotton seeds. And the only place you get those is from jungle grass. And I have not found a jungle yet, so time to go explore. And there's cold versions of these guys. Let's see how strong you are. I know most of them don't shoot anything, they just walk at you rather slowly. Oh, this one does a lot of damage though. But, oh, it's stuck. And did it drop anything cool? It did. Drop a diamond. Now, yeah, I'm going to pillar up, turn up my render distance, and see if I can find anything that looks jungly. If I don't see any jungles around, be pretty obvious since they're very weirdly colored. Maybe similar to that, but that's definitely not it. The best way is probably just to head that way. And I found one, and these guys I think are pretty weak. Yep. So here's the jungle. So you can see the trees are very distinctive. Okay, never mind. And so is the grass. So get away from me, you stupid tree monster. Thank you. And I have to break some of the grass. It's jungle tree. If I break enough of it, I will eventually get cotton. Up, there we go. I'm gonna get a little bit more and head back home. Ooh, a cobweb. That wasn't it. I wanted a cobweb. And I get a pepper here. That's one of the big peppers. Okay. So I broke a lot of those, so time to head home. Actually, I see over here, there's some structures. So these, I think, have pretty good stuff in them. So let's see what they got. Well, first of all, won't need a bed, because... What? No. I want the bed. Can I sleep in the bed? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna steal all your stuff then. How do you like that? Those are worth a lot. And the book's worth a lot, so let's steal those. One thing I can do to boost my inventory space, I have bags. And in each of those I can just put all the junk that I don't really want to carry. All of it can go in the bags. Oh, but this one actually just had wool, so guess I won't degrow the cotton, and I've plundered all I could from that house. So now I need to manage to escape here, and I'm going to go to that other house I saw in the distance. You scared me. Oh, this village is huge. Too bad there's no one to defend it, because I will steal all of their stuff. Well, I went in there, didn't really have much, had a bed, but I couldn't take it. So, time to return with my spoils. So, from my things, I know I got a lot of wool. And now, let's make a fancy bed. And I need my stuff, which I put everywhere. I get a fancy bed. And I will sleep right here. And now if I would die, I believe I just spawn right there. And I got a lot of junk, so you know what I must do. I've cleaned out most of the stuff I don't need, and I have 100,000 energy. And so now I need to sort my stuff. And so now if I empty out all my stuff, I have all these small bags, and what I can do is actually merge them together into larger bags. I can only have 4 in total, So here's 4 medium bags. Here's 1 big bag. Oh, I do have exactly enough. Here's my second big bag. And there's the third. And so now I have an extra, is that nearly 100 slots. I think that should be enough for pretty much anything. But yeah, that's all I had planned for today, so see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.